Yes, welcome to 15 Good Minutes. I'm Shy.
I'm Dude.
This is our Halloween episode.
All Hallows Eve, yes. And that's not scary though. You're Mario.
I'm like a scary Mario. I should have been Wario. Dang it, I dropped the
There
ball.
you go. Now, had you been Wario, we'd be having a different conversation right now, but that is not scary, maybe to a turtle, not to a person.
I can be scared to the turtle as long as I'm scared to someone.
To someone.
That's all that matters.
Okay, you can be scared to someone. I prefer to scare
You look-
children.
Well, you look pretty scary.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
So are you a dead jester?
I am an evil dead jester.
Evil
So,
dead
right,
With leather O.J. Simpson gloves.
That's right. If the gloves
Don't fit, you
you
must-
must acquit.
You must have quit.
So, yeah, the Evil Dead Jester. I've been a zombie. When I was a kid, I was always Dracula.
Why?
I have a widow's peak. So it was such a simple, twist and fangs, blood, cape, Dracula. Done.
Well, you could have been what's his name? Eddie Munster.
I could have been
a werewolf, right? Wasn't he?
Yeah.
Because he had a nice widow's peak.
But he's not scary in person form, so it's not good enough.
But you were a kid. You could have.
Even as a kid, I wanted to scare other children.
You wanted to be a creep.
Yes, I wanted to be
Creepy guy.
creepy. I want to scare people. I want to scare adults.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody.
So you were the kid that was always Dracula. Well, that was
Yes.
pretty cost efficient though,
Very.
because you were the same thing every year.
Absolutely. I just sharpened my teeth, and I never had to put
Sharpen your teeth? How do you sharpen your teeth?
a file.
A file?
File.
What? No.
Yeah. So no, I obviously I wore the fang things, the plastic ones that cut your gums.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wore those. I had the blood capsules that taste terrible. I did
You
the
went
whole
all
thing.
out.
And the whole thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, I would have been scared
Absolutely.
of you as a kid.
Good.
Yeah.
I like to hear that. Thank you.
So what? What
you.
else? What else do you like about Halloween? Candy, trick or treating.
Candy, trick or treating, all of the above. I love it. I love the decorations. I love jack o' lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
I love it all. I've never been one really to decorate the house. I like to be out. Like we would go out for Halloween. But the Halloweens that I did spend inside, I didn't decorate.
It was just a regular house.
Yeah, it's just a regular house.
But you would have a jack-o'-lantern.
No, because now primarily in my adult life, I was either in the military or I was in a place that didn't have a lot of trick-or-treaters because just where we happened to live. So, no, we never really decorated the house when I was an adult. As a kid, I went out, so the decoration was never really part of it. But we did the jack-o'-lantern thing in school, whatnot.
Oh, at school, okay. So when you
at
did
school,
trick-or-treating, you know how they always would say people would put razor blades in your candy. Did you ever look through it, or you just were like, give me everything, I want to eat it all?
I can't say if my mother did. I don't think she did, but
Okay.
yeah, it happened like to 3 people ever. Come on.
Because I was pretty scared. I heard stories. I was like, I don't
there's
want
only
to eat
3
it.
people ever in the world. That stuff doesn't.
So did you go to Halloween parties?
No. I've been to some, but I can't say it was a thing for me to go to Halloween parties. When I was a kid, it was all about the trick-or-treating, and especially in the rich neighborhoods.
Oh, why?
Especially
Because of the candy and
Absolutely.
all that?
You get the
good
big candy
treats.
bars. You
Yeah.
get the good candy bars. The big ones, right?
Yeah.
The king size or even the regular size. And instead of getting a little square
A
one.
little fun size.
Absolutely. You get a whole roll of Mentos instead of
Oh.
like Smarties,
Oh, yeah.
right? The
Yeah.
chalky.
Yeah.
No,
Smarties, yeah. We would
Terrible.
pretend like they were pills.
terrible candy. Yeah, it may as well be medicine.
Yeah.
It may
Yeah.
as
So
well be
you would go
medicine.
there. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that makes more sense. That makes
Right.
sense. So you never bought for apples or anything like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, again, at school we did that, and then when I was in the military, we would just have barracks parties, and maybe I'd go out.
But you were grown.
Yeah, I was growing.
Okay.
I lived in on the East Coast near colleges, so we got to go to college parties and stuff like that, whatnot. It was a good time.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time at
Absolutely.
Halloween.
Well, what about you?
Because I never celebrated Halloween.
Well,
I had a
that's clearly by the Mario
Halloween-less
costume.
childhood.
Yeah, you clearly don't know how to be scary, so tell me about that.
Hey, you're gonna stop knocking my costume. I think this is a
As
pretty
matter of
great
fact,
costume.
I will not. But
It's
tell me
retro.
why you don't know how to be scary.
Okay, so it's not about not being scary. So my parents didn't believe in Halloween.
Okay.
So as children, my brother and I, we were never allowed to dress up for Halloween. We were never allowed to turn the light on the porch for the trick-or-treaters to come or anything like that. So I lived vicariously through my friends. So usually on Halloween, we had Hallelujah night or harvest parties where we would do popcorn balls and bob for apples and dress up like Bible characters. I was married pretty much every year. Pretty much.
Married?
I was married. Yes.
Oh, married.
Death,
okay.
why are you here?
Okay, well, I was asked to appear as a favor to the producers of the show. I thought I'd show up. For those of you who do know me, well, the ones that do know me, I guess, are gone. But for those that do know me, they know that this is a ridiculous get-up. But I do dress this way around this time of year because this is how people expect to see death. So I didn't bring the scythe, though. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Who shows up with a scythe to collect souls? It's stupid. It's ridiculous. And even this garb, the red eyes, seems a little bit heavy-handed. You know what I mean? So, is this how you expect death to look during Halloween? This is pretty much what you've been sold, right? As a bill of goods?
Basically.
Yeah, it's garbage. Let me tell you about it. So look, I am actually appointed. I'm a celestial being appointed by God himself. Didn't know that, did you? Oh, everybody knows Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel. That's because he's the head of the death group. All right? Now, my leader is actually a guy named Gary. All right? Really good guy. Solid. We actually wear...
I will kill you.
Like, they're dressed in business casual clothes, you know? Me, I prefer a Burberry suit. Gary likes to dress with no tie. Whatever. Wear some nice gamos. Anyway, so I dress this way during this time of year because this is how people associate death. The whole skeleton riding on a horse and all this other nonsense. That's bull, man. Look, God said, death, which is really just a group. Go down, collect my souls, do my bidding, you'll be rewarded in heaven. And that's what I do. So that's the first misconception. I want people to know that we're celestial. We're good. We're the good guys. I'm created by God, right? Devil's the bad guy. He's the horns on it. Yeah. He actually doesn't dress like that either. He dresses like a slob. He's an idiot. Anyway, so so that's misconception number one. One, I'm a celestial being. Two, that there's only one of us. There's actually a bunch of us. You know, and when you first get into the death game, you get assigned like bullshit jobs. Like I gotta follow around Keith Richards. No, serious. No, this is a serious thing. This is for real. So, but I did a good job. Collect a lot of souls. Caused some accidents. You know what I mean? I'm out there in your streets, getting people killed and stuff like that. Like sorry. Collecting souls. You know what is getting people killed is collecting souls. So, so Halloween isn't a really big thing for me. It's just some fake thing made up by mortals. I don't know anything about it. So I think next year I'm just going to go as myself. And show people what death really looks like. Handsome man, a little bit short. But, I got magical powers, so it's not a really big deal. So anyway, one thing I want to ask you, though, as a mortal, I think I have a hard time with seeing, like, almost adult-age people going around doing trick-or-treating. So I want to know for you, like, what the max age is you will see somebody come to your door before you slam the door in their face.
Teenagers.
Well, I mean, like
teenagers,
12?
high school.
So soon as
high
soon
school,
as teen
17,
is
18. Once you're
13 up?
Yeah. 13 up and no costume.
13 up and no costume.
No costume.
Okay.
You get nothing.
Okay.
You get nothing from me.
Okay.
Because when I was a child, I had a costume.
Okay.
I was a cat.
A cat.
I was a cat every year.
Okay.
I was a cat because my mother wouldn't buy me a costume.
Okay.
She said, no, you'll be a cat. You got black leotards and tights. I'll make you a tail with a pair of my pantyhose and I'll stuff socks in it. And I'll use my eyeliner and give you whiskers.
That's total garbage.
And then I'll give you a paper bag. Not just any old paper bag, though. Paper bag from Safeway. It's got Safeway written on it. All the other kids have jack-o'-lantern, little baskets, cute little costumes. And here I am, black cat, every year. You know how humiliating it is to be a black cat every year? And then I had to wear a coat. Who wears a coat on Halloween? Who? You don't wear a coat. How can you see my costume? Which was lame, black cat. It's cold outside. So what? It's Halloween. You layer. You wear your thermal underwear underneath your costume so everybody can see your costume. But nobody wears a coat on Halloween. Do you feel me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Who does that? Do you know anybody who does that? Viewers, talk to me. Who on earth wears a coat on Halloween?
Cold people.
Cold people?
Cold people, yes. People get cold on Halloween. It's a...
That's what thermal underwear is for. Hello?
Not everybody wants to wear their underwear outside their clothes.
You don't wear them outside. You wear them underneath. Duh.
Okay, so you're telling me me, evil, dead jester, I can just throw on some long johns under here and I'm good for
Absolutely.
Halloween.
Why trick or treat if I can't see your costume?
Well, okay, that's fair enough. I can't argue with that. I
And,
can't argue with that.
and you shouldn't.
No, and I won't. I can't. You know, you got to see the costume. You got to know what you're dealing with. I think that, part of it is, hey, kid who's clearly 13 and under, who are you? Now, how can I put this gently? You can't come to the house with a lame costume and expect to get the good candy, right?
I wouldn't know because I never celebrated Halloween.
True, and clearly you don't expect to get the good candy now.
My costume's amazing. You're gonna stop knocking my costume. I would get all the candy because all the parents whose house I would go to would love Mario because they grew up with Mario.
Yeah, I say it's my cute costume, kid. Here's half a box of Skittles. They're loose. Sorry about that.
What? That's
Yes,
so mean.
I have to. No, you got to be scary. I think starting at age 7, you got to be scary. 7, yeah, 7, you got to be scary after 7. Under that, yeah, sure, kids get nightmares and whatnot. I can appreciate that. My wife doesn't want my kid to see this. Now,
Yeah.
personally, I feel like he doesn't know what this is, so he would kind of dismiss it as just what it is, right? So, okay, well, I don't know what those are, so it's not scary to me.
But scary is scary regardless, even if you don't know. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be?
So, kind of the unknown, you're saying
Yeah.
it's the unknown factor?
Because, I mean, if I didn't know anything about just horror or anything, just looking at you freaking creeps me out.
But I think that's molded by your experience.
Really? You
Yeah,
think so?
Absolutely.
So your son would think,
I don't think he would think anything of it. I think he would think nothing of it.
oh, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't
He
wanna
was a
test that.
lion last year. It was his first Halloween. He was a lion. Now, if he only knew how many people were killed by lions every year. No?
Just blow it for everybody. Just blow it.
Look, everything can be scary. That's all
Don't
I'm
be a
saying.
lion because they're murderers.
All right, look, it's October, the end of October, Halloween obviously, but October's been a good month for
Yeah.
us. We launched the show.
Our very first show.
October 1st, we launched the show. A lot of people out there, they're sticking by us. They're rooting us on. They're giving us comments and feedback. We're trying to make the show better for everyone. What else has happened in October for you?
October was pretty great.
Pretty great, huh? Tell me
First,
about it.
the Solange album dropped.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of Solange, ever.
I'll pretend I've never heard of it.
Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Solange's
yeah.
album was one of the best albums I've heard in 2016.
What made it so great?
The production, the music was more of a social awareness. Like the whole album was just
Okay,
about
yeah,
social
now,
awareness.
that's what I was getting at is, what about it made it different
Yeah.
or made it better than
The production was just so different.
Okay.
The beats,
So social
everything.
awareness, the beats, okay.
It was pretty great.
I appreciate
And
the
she's
beat.
Beyonce's sister. I mean, come on.
You can't get stop. You can't. Okay, see that's my
amazing.
problem. You
She's
can't give her.
amazing.
You can't give her points just because of her blood.
Well,
and you
and
can't.
she's talented. She's talented.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So
give me
after the
that.
show, we'll listen. We'll have a listening party.
Maybe.
So Solange's album.
I don't want to interrupt about Solange. I just need to make sure it's okay for me to go. I got a text. I got to go follow around Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger, you go right.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
go
go
right
ahead.
on ahead. We don't need you here.
Okay.
With Kanye.
Yeah, you party with Kanye. See you later,
Yeah.
Dad.
Take care, Dad. Hey, next week, right? Golf. Okay.
Yeah.
See you, of course.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
So Solange's album dropped.
Yeah.
And then Forever Dunkin'. Did you see the Forever Dunkin'
Dunkin'
video?
Donuts. What?
I just came to take your vitals.
What? He's dead.
I don't have vitals.
Really? That's
Yeah.
not what my chart says.
Your chart shouldn't say anything.
But it does.
Maybe
It should
you're
be,
late.
like, blank. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe he was alive when it was on the chart.
I did wait in the emergency
while.
room for a pretty.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
Have you talked to Death lately?
He was just here. I'm seeing him on Saturday for golf.
I think that's where the problem is.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Your
I'm
services
sorry,
are
Barbara.
no longer needed.
Great show. Great show. You're doing great.
Okay.
You're doing
Make sure
great.
you like,
Hey,
subscribe,
alright.
comment.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Yeah,
All
do
right.
that. Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Forever Dunkin', you didn't watch?
I
so I'll sum it
thought it
up.
was like the story of Dunkin' Donuts, but
No, it's a love story.
okay.
Okay, so
Well,
a guy
I
pretty
love
much,
donuts,
a
so
guy
I-
from DC, whom I happen to know people through,
Okay.
or know him through people. Sorry, guys,
Okay,
too much,
okay.
He surprised his fiance with a wedding,
How do you?
and they videotaped it.
How do you surprise someone with a wedding?
He proposed to her in the morning,
Okay.
and then dropped her off to get glammed up. She thought they were going out to an
Right.
event. They blindfolded her and took her to her wedding.
And she agreed to this?
She bawled her eyes out. It was the most beautiful experience ever.
It's a little
So
forceful.
it's hashtag Forever Duncan. You should probably.
Sounds a little forceful to me.
No, don't hate just because you didn't do it. But that's another story. Okay,
I
sorry.
get married in a
Sorry,
traditional
Derek. Sorry. Alright, okay. The last one.
Mm-hmm.
The Birth of a Nation released in October. Did
See,
you watch it?
No, I did not.
That was a forceful.
I'm not really a movie person, so people always say, "Oh, did you see that?" No, I didn't.
You're not a history buff?
Ask me in 2020, I'll say yes.
2020?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to
behind.
ask you November 2nd if you've seen it, and you're going to say yes.
We'll see about
Because
that.
I
Was
suggest
forceful.
everyone to watch. It was forceful.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay.
Okay? Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation.
All right, it looks like we're pretty much out of
We are out
time.
of time. That's fine.
And I'm really happy that I celebrated Halloween with you.
Yeah, you got
And
to
you
celebrate
guys.
Halloween.
You
And I
don't
got to
have
be
to-
scary all over again.
I'm going to wear this to work.
Do it.
Yeah?
I mean, I don't know how much teaching you'll get done in it, but
I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. So,
Okay.
we want to hear about your Halloween experience.
absolutely.
Whether you like to dress up, what was your favorite costume?
Mm-hmm.
If you had the same experiences as me with a Halloween-less Halloween.
Or if you like scaring kids like you.
Please don't let anyone else. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, right? And we will see you next week,
Next week?
right? So we only have 15 minutes.
That's right.
See you later.